Hello, welcome to Get Your Mind On. I'm Lori Stohs. I had the opportunity to have some time off over the holidays and take a vacation. I took my kids to warm, sunny Hawaii and enjoyed some great time there, building memories instead of course, being here in the cold, chilly weather here in Nebraska. But as I was really preparing for that trip, of course, I was very excited to go because it was going to be a gain for the family, good connected time together, a great vacation time, memories that we would build. But there were some have-tos. There were some things that I needed to get done before I went. And so when I think about all those things that I needed to get done, even around Christmas, of course, it was probably even extra busy, was thinking about why was I more excited to get those things done? I had to get those have-tos done to get to my want-to, which was a gain, which is a gain for the family and I to get time away. So why is that? When you think about the things that we do, why aren't we, excited to put more things out there to work towards? Because those tasks that we have to do maybe get done quicker, better, or easier when we have a goal or something that we want to gain from a personal perspective. So let's think about that as we look ahead to 2015 with your goals and maybe your resolutions that you put in place. I talked about Keen in 15 last week, which is really helping you grow from who you are. So this is just a piece of productivity to think about in addition to that growth from expanding yourself and doing something different every day. So let's think about personal pain versus gain. Personal pain is really tasks that we do. So we have personal pain, we have gain, and we have a to-do list, and we have a calendar. So when we think about personal pain, there's a lot of things on our to-do list that get done because if we don't do them, they avoid that pain, right? So when we think about owing something to a client or a customer, or we have a team member that we're providing something to, and we don't get it done, how does that make us feel? Not very good. So it's kind of painful to go through that. When you think about just tasks at home, now we have to take the trash out, we have to do the laundry. Now, there's not a lot of personal pain physically, but obviously there's pain because we have to get it done. So we sometimes get wrapped up in those tasks that are on our to-do list, okay, which we need to get done. But the thing I really want you to focus on is what is your gain? What are the things that you really want to accomplish? What are the things that you prioritize? And there's tasks that need to lead to that, but when you think about gain, the gain is usually something that we can't delegate. The gain is usually something that's a little bit bigger. Gains are things like learning a new language, getting a degree, taking a vacation, something that is going to help you learn and grow. And it's going to be one of those memories that you recall for a long time. It's not going to be, oh yeah, I took the trash out, or oh yeah, I got that project done, or oh, I got this done and that done. But we do a lot of those every day. So we do a lot of the personal pain to-do checklist, but we avoid the gains that we have. And as you think about my story, those personal to-dos weren't as bad when I had that gain that I was going to accomplish. So when you think about prioritizing this year, I want you to step back and think about how can you get there. You really have to step back first and say, what are the things that are important to me? So let's step back and look at your calendar and say, what are some big things that I want to do in 2015? Whether that's a vacation, whether that's writing a book, whether that's setting a goal to take a class. You need to put those in there and put them in your calendar. And why do I say put them in your calendar versus your to-do list? When you put them in your calendar, you've already made a decision to make that time available. So time is critical. We talk about our time, and time is very important. So if we put that time on our calendar, guess what? All those things that we have to get done will get done because we're prioritizing to that. But our calendar has a little bit more instant prioritization and probably weight of a decision than a to-do. A to-do is a task. We put it on the list, we get it done. So I want you to really think back, for positive charge this week, I want you to think about how do you manage your to-do list versus your calendar? And two, what are the personal pains, the day-to-day tasks, and the gains that you want to accomplish? So I want you to set a gain this year. I want you to think about what is something big that you want to do and put that on your list. Put it in your calendar. So there's a lot that we can make of our life. We have to make the decisions. We make the choices every day of what we want our life to be. And we can go on every day making task lists and getting things done, the to-dos. But those to-dos need to lead to something. They need to lead to something bigger that can really give you a gain for your life, that personal growth, those memories, those opportunities. So I want you to have a great gain this year. So take some time to think about that for you. Thanks for joining us today, and remember to get your mind on.